Hello, thank you for joining me today. I am Vanessa, and I would like to welcome you to the final presentation of Management 445 for the Ford Motor Company. Our agenda for today is to cover a little bit of history of the company, the meaning behind their mission statement, the organizational structure, organizational change and growth, their strategies for value creation, and the conclusions obtained after the analysis of the company. I hope you guys enjoy it. The Ford Motor Company is one of the largest vehicle manufacturers. The company was founded by Henry Ford on June 16 of 1903. It started with only 12 investors, 1,000 shares, 28,000 of cash investment, hoping to have success and sell the automobiles created and engineered by Henry Ford. The first international plant was built in Walkerville, Ontario. In 1907, the company logo was created, but it was not featured on a car until 1927. Currently, the company employs approximately 199,000 individuals globally at 67 facilities. These facilities are spread across 6 continents. The company's headquarters are in Dearborn, Michigan. The company has managed to make its way into such a competitive industry, and it is the fifth largest automobile manufacturer of the world. For the past 100 years, Ford has been dedicated to creating some of the most innovative automobiles. Mission Statement. Ford Motors' mission statement is people working together as a lean, global enterprise to make people's lives better through automotive and mobility leadership. Ford's vision statement has the following major points: global leadership, emphasis on stakeholders, and lean business. The global leadership point of the vision statement indicates the Ford Motor Company wants to become the top player in the international automotive market. Ford is currently the fifth biggest in the world and the second largest U.S.-based automobile manufacturer behind General Motors. In this regard, Ford Motor Company needs to work on growing its sales to achieve global leadership and fulfill its vision statement. Organizational structure. Ford Motor Company is considered a tall organization. Research suggests that an organization with 3,000 or more employees is most likely to have 7 levels of hierarchy. At approximately 199,000 employees, Ford has between 7 to 9 levels. Ford's structure is broken down into many layers of management because the company wants to have an effective control of the organization, and they feel that the more management they have, the less space they leave for any errors. At Ford, there are 67 out of 236 executives that make up the senior management team, and they all report to the CEO, Mark Fields. Within the horizontal differentiation, Ford uses an extremely centralized and standardized structure, where, although employees are free to give opinions, the ultimate decision power resides in the hands of the top management only. Domain. Ford's primary domain will always be automobiles. Ford is able to offer lower-end, affordable lines of cars, while also offering higher-end luxury cars from their Lincoln brand of vehicles for those customers looking to spend a little more. Business level strategy. Ford had a low-cost business strategy, but as technology started to improve, they had to change their strategy to focus on differentiation. Ford's current business level strategy is differentiation. They want their products to be recognized and differentiated from the rest of the competitors. Their current focus is to produce innovative products of great quality that allow them to gain a competitive advantage over their competitors. Change and growth. Ford's ability to keep up and adapt to change is one of their biggest competitive advantages. With technology moving at a quick pace, the organization is continuously working on keeping their products up to date with new technology. For example, Ford has their very own engine for their eco-friendly cars, and no one else can use it or manufacture it. Ford's eco-friendly engines are one of their top competitive advantages. Their engines are unique from the rest of the market, which allows them to stand out among their competitors. The organization is continuously growing, and you can tell just by looking at their number of employees. Their number of employees grows by at least 10,000 each year. Creating value. Ford creates value by saving in costs. The organization has their own manufacturing plants, therefore it is able to manufacture their own products, and their number of suppliers is very low. Ford also has their own financial institution, which means they are able to offer financial services to their customers and make a profit through their interests charged. Conclusion. In conclusion, Ford has been doing things right, and it has been able to find a balance within the organization to keep running as healthy as it has. My only recommendation will be to lower the span of control of their CEO, to avoid overwhelming him or losing track due to the high amount of people that report directly to him. Technology will continue to change at a rapid pace, and Ford must continue to keep up with it if it wants to keep their place as one of the leading automakers. It is great that the company has its own manufacturing facilities because in comparison to other competitors, it takes them longer to produce because they have to wait on their suppliers or manufacturers. Being able to produce their own products is one of their top competitive advantages. If they keep up the good work, they will be able to achieve their vision of becoming the number one leading company in the automotive market.